This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship. The reason that Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest, is sitting out here at ringside. Perhaps he plans to cash in on Rollins tonight.
Yeah, well, who knows? If Jinder Mahal wins this matchup, maybe Priest will cash in on Mahal, although I'll have to say I'll mitigate that idea by the fact that Indus Sher are standing ringside.
Yeah, and Indus Sher's got to be careful if they get involved in this matchup. Remember, Rollins with a champion advantage tonight. Mahal has to pin or submit Rollins to win the championship.
Tell you this, Jinder Mahal is as smart as they come, and he will have given his men Indus Sher marching orders not to screw this one up.
Jinder Mahal was the 50th WWE champion in history when he won the championship just about 7 years ago. Mahal would love to win the gold again. Abdominal stretch now applied to Rollins.
Mahal has become a punchline in recent weeks, verbally eviscerated by first The Rock,
yeah, but
then Seth Rollins last week.
But he's put a positive spin on it, Wade. He's called himself the most talked about superstar of 2024, and that has gotten him into this position tonight, an opportunity at the world title.
Well, he's absolutely right, and if he wins that world title tonight, he'll become even more talked about. I promise you that, Cole.
Yeah,
shockwaves throughout the industry.
Yeah, punchline no more if Mahal can pull off the upset tonight. Rollins now collides with Mahal, center of the ring. WWE fans have been vocal all night long here in Little Rock, battling the elements to be a part of Monday Night Raw, the penultimate Raw before the Royal Rumble event.
It's essentially a rematch 10 years in the making for Jinder Mahal, who lost to Seth freaking Rollins for the first ever NXT championship.
Yeah, the finals of the NXT championship tournament, the inaugural championship, all the way over a decade ago, where Rollins would win the title. Many believe Mahal was the favorite on that night. And Rollins now with a forearm to the jaw. And another one, this time to the chest, taking down Mahal.
Yeah, this is Seth freaking Rollins hitting that championship gear, but do not forget Mahal has a gear of his own. He's been to the top of the mountain, and he can do it again tonight.
Yeah, Seth Rollins so proud to be a working champion. He's been the World Heavyweight Champion since all the way back in May when he won the tournament in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, and that's a problem with being proud of something like that. You end up
crossbody
matches you shouldn't.
Lateral press and a kick out by Mahal.
Seth Rollins burning the candle at both ends, but so far things are looking really good for the champ.
And Rollins out to the apron, but takes a bit of a pause as he looks down at Indus Sher. Off the top rope, flies into a senton, and now a moonsault from the second rope. Cover by Rollins. Looked like Rollins may have tweaked something when he hit that moonsault.
Perhaps hit that patella hard, but you're right. There is danger everywhere you look when you're the champion. Certainly no different here. Take another look at this landing by Rollins, who has had knee issues in the past.
You don't become the superstar, the level that Seth Rollins is, without fighting through many injuries in your career. Every one of these matches takes a toll.
Seth is hurting bad now. This is an opportunity for Jinder to take back control here.
And Mahal trying to overpower Rollins. Now vertical suplex by Jinder Mahal. Rollins, though, able to land on his feet. Spin through into a Falcon Arrow. Tremendous power by Rollins there.
Yeah, make no mistake, Jinder Mahal is a massive man. To pull that move off at any point is impressive, but when you've got a busted knee down.
And Rollins back to his feet. May have Mahal where he wants him. Thought about the stomp, but Mahal got back to his feet too quickly.
Seth has been moving gingerly. It's that slight slowdown that gave Mahal an opportunity.
Pedigree! Oh no, the knee gave out. So Seth didn't get all of it. He went for the pedigree, but his knee gave out. He didn't get all of it. And now can he capitalize? Cover now on Rollins. Hook of the inside leg of Mahal, and Indus Sher pays off. Again, Rollins hit the pedigree, but he didn't get all of it because of the bad knee. And then, Wade, he couldn't capitalize quick enough.
That's what cost him. That's what happens when you burn the candle at both ends. Your body starts breaking down on you.
And Rollins top rope going to take out Indus Sher.
Seth Rollins fighting battles on many fronts. But the most important battle of all is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Can he hold the hold? Moves out of harm's way as Rollins went for the splash.
Well, that diversion when he launched himself onto
And look
Songa
who's
on
back
the
to his
outside.
feet. With both men down, Damian Priest maybe wondering if this is the time, if this is his opportunity to finally cash in the contract.
Lots of...
But look who's here.
You want to keep running my business? You want to keep running your mouth? What you think's going to be my business? Okay.
Oh, next week's Kamali Cole.
And Priest and McIntyre unloading on each other. Remember, McIntyre blamed Priest for trying to cash in Money in the Bank and costing him a World Championship opportunity.
A heavyweight
Oh, and a
slugfest.
cheap shot.
Referee didn't see that. He was distracted by Drew and Priest. Oh my God!
In the hall, trying to take advantage. Rolls up the champion for the title. And a kick out by Rollins. Into Sheer delivering a cheap shot to Rollins when the official was dealing with McIntyre and Priest on the other side. And the hall almost stole the championship.
There are bullseyes all over the body of the champ now. And Jinder knows it. Jinder smells blood.
Yeah, Mahal realizes this is his chance. This is his opportunity.
You may never get a better chance to drop Seth freaking Rollins than right now, Jinder.
Oh no, steel chair. Tossed into Mahal.
Seth Rollins wasn't born yesterday.
Oh, and the briefcase off the face of Rollins. Mahal with the Colossus. You gotta be kidding me. Not like this. Rollins kicks it too.
Oh my, what a sequence goal! That is exactly how Jinder Mahal won the WWE Championship.
And Veer and Songa are livid.
Veer and Songa are getting tossed out of here.
And Mahal going once again for the Colossus. Rollins able to roll through. Stopped by Rollins. Cover. Rollins retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Congratulations to Seth Rollins, who retains the World Heavyweight Championship as Rollins' march to WrestleMania continues.
And now the